see. Don't think I can wait. Oh, oh, I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Keep on walking around too fast, head down, gonna get in my way. It's alright, I can't say I don't like it. Sunlight after rain, don't think I can wait. Oh, oh, I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. Oh, oh, I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. Oh, oh, I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Keep on walking around too fast, head down, gonna get in my way. It's alright, I can't say I don't like it. Sunlight after rain, switching up my day. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Just my type, you're my only favorite. Can't you taste it? Might keep you in my pocket. You're an instant like. Think I'll put you on my list. Forget it, gotta keep you guessing. Yeah, I know that you're the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. And you let me take the lead, best out of three, but I'm not keeping score. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Cross my heart, I'm taking this to the grave. Keep in mind, I never play favorites, so coming home with me. Stay where I can see. Don't think no, you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never, you'll never. No, 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 you'll never know it. Know it, no, 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 you'll never, you'll never. You could be the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Forget it, I gotta keep you guessing. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. Oh, oh, I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. Oh, oh, I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. Oh, oh, I want you. And if I like you, you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never, you'll never. No, 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 you'll never know it. Know it, no, 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 you'll never, you'll never. You could be the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. Thought I'd seen it all before,
bro. Is it working now? Kongaminani. Hopefully it's better. I'm so cold today. I feel like it's darker, is it? Oh my god. I can't turn it that light though. It's like, I wish there was a setting between this. Oh wait. Why is the color? Wait, oh. Oh. Well, that is the warm color. I don't know. Whatever, man. This is, I haven't ironed this. But you can see when I washed it, I think it washed away like the pattern. I have to iron it, and then I have to cut it, and then I have to put it in the thing. This is what we finished last time. It's so beautiful. See, you can see like this part got lighter too. No mind. Today we're doing flowers. Oh, what, baby? Okay, you have a good time. I've got the baby behind me. She's in her new fancy cage. So now she can see me while I work instead of being in a box. Oh my god. We're so sleepy, bro. The one thing that fixes my sleep schedule. A dog. Wait, this one's weird. This one's a square. This one's a square. Chichakunai? This one's so small. It doesn't have a pattern on it. Oh my god. This is for real, for real. Oh my god. Arigato, Titi. This is from the other day. Ah, your grave robbing voice is very nice. Ah, why thank you. Thank you. Wait, how am I supposed to... This is a frame for it. But I can't cross-stitch it in here. There's no way to hold it in. What? This would be where I put it in after, right? Like I would put it in there. Wait a second. I don't have a... Huh? Huh? This is a cute frame though. I don't... What? They didn't give me anything to do it in. Where's the pattern? It must be in here. Is this open? Yes. Okay, this is the pattern. Okay, what is this? Okay. That's the pattern. I got the red hand. Rah. Clara, new PC fund. I already got one. I did. It's just taking its sweet freaking time to get here. To be fair, the latest is early next month. Yeah. Man, okay, wait. I might have. Wait a second. If not, I might be screwed. Wait, it's getting hot in here. Okay. What's up, baby? I'm not coming for you. Okay. Miyachi. I do have this. Okay. This is my big kit that I got. Oh my god, there's so much. This one does have a small one. Okay, the small one's good enough. Let's go. I think I'll be able to fit it in the small one. Arigato, King. Welcome. Oh my god, this tape is so big. Get me in. Okay, there we go. Oh god, the tape is so strong. Okay. And then... oh my god, there's more tape. Are you sneezing? Okay, wait. She was so good this morning. Weren't you, my baby? Weren't you, my sweet? You were so good this morning. She let me brush her teeth because I got her toothbrush today. I got her toothbrush and scissors. And then I brushed her little teethies. I did. She didn't like it very much, but still she let me do it. You sure you're not keeping the puppy? I'm freaking sure. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. I'm not. Oh, God. Okay. What do I do with all this now? All this bubble wrap. Okay. I don't need this. Look, I got so many colors. I'm so excited. I can do so much stuff. And then... But you bought a toothbrush? Yeah, because I'm gonna have her for the next, like, 4 months or something. I'm not gonna not brush her teeth within 4 months. I get the potatoes are... I get the hard of me. What chat would give to be in... Wait, why am I not seeing the end of these messages? Is that what's happening? Stream Elements, why do you every day give me a new reason to hate you? Okay, I see it now. Thank you, potatoes. What? Oh my gosh. PC-kun is acting up and needs a swift kicking in the data bus. And real US beatdown to overhaul its hard ass? I agree. I don't know why it's being so stupid. I don't even understand how, like... Ugh, my eyes itchy. I don't even understand how, like, it affects, like, my YouTube connection. I don't get that. I don't understand. And I did, like, I thought it was weird, so I checked my upload-download again. It's fine. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I get the heart of me. What chat would give to be in the cage? Bro. Why you want to be in a cage so bad, huh? Huh? See, this is the ones I'm used to. See? It's like 2 little wood things. And then it gets looser. And then you can take it out like that. Now, I saw a tip from someone where you fold it in half and then you fold it in half again. And that way you can find the middle. And in the middle you might want to put like your needle. How do I... If I could open the needle. I got the chibi. I was thinking, why not mix Sakana's name with Wam for a temporary doggo name? But I realized Wankana is... No! I just call her baby. I don't care. My baby. Yeah. And she had some cuddle time right before stream. So now she's fine. She needs her cuddle time sometimes. If I could open this, that would be so great, you know? Like actually, oh, I think I got it. Know what I mean? Sometimes she needs her cuddle time, you know? I mean, I'm cooked. Okay. God, I really am on a mommy arc, aren't I? I'm freaking cross-stitching. I have a baby. Oh, God. Okay, so that's gonna be where the center is. So that's where I want to start. See? See? Bro, it's not right, man. I spent so long setting up her freaking cage yesterday. My back hurts. After I went out to see everyone, we saw Iori yesterday, and she got me my after eights. And I was cheeky, and I ate 2 yesterday. I ate 2 of them. Okay. Nice. Okay, this is good though. Now I can try out like actually following a pattern without like having it on me, you know? This is very good. Arigato has D31. Let the Loki rants commence. Bro, you have no idea. I don't even have any rants today. I'm just sad. I'm just sad. Okay, wait, I want to fold this in half, I think, so I can see where the middle is. Because this is how I'm gonna like measure it out, you know what I mean? I have watched a lot of cross-stitching videos recently, so I think I'm ready for this. Hopefully. This was from the same place that had the strawberries, so I thought it was gonna be, and it was like part of like the same set kind of thing, so I thought it would be a similar style, but you know what? I'm ready for a challenge. Sometimes it's good to be just thrust into things, you know what I mean? There we go. Why sad? Because I can't look at him anymore. I can't do it. I am an expert. I'm an engineer. I'm a gynecologist. I'm a proctologist. I'm a what was it? A urologist. I'm a mixologist, and I'm a cross stitcher. Okay. So I want to start with the blue, I think. What do you mean, huh? What? Oh god, I can't read the full messages. Stream Elements, why? I get the adrenal storm. Blah. Keep Sakana around as emergency food supply for Puppy Kun? Bro. Yeah. I hope he does get eaten when he comes here. I hope he comes here to pick up the dog and then she eats him. She's like, I don't like you. I like Clara. Clara's my mummy. Clara brushed my teeth. Clara spent 25 minutes every morning making my food. And brushed my teeth. And cleaned my ears. No. What did you do for me, huh? Sent money? You said, what is that, child support? Now, do I have to separate this one? I'm pretty sure I might. Maybe it says. Wait. Yes, okay. Wait, 2? Oh. Okay, so I separated 2 this time. So I can get 3 out of each of these. I see. Okay. Very nice. I'm the mom who stepped up real. Actually, so real. So real. Is it making you foot the bill? If I don't get paid, it's okay. I'll just keep the dog. It's fine. It'll just be mine, I guess. Look, I'm a good, what's the word? It's not coworker. I'm a good worker, period, okay? I'm a good worker, man. The things I do. It's like when I went to my boss's house for a party, and then I basically got the job of babysitting her kids the entire time, which I was fine with because they were a lot more fun. I'm a good employee, servant. Shut up. Someday I'm gonna be a dog sitter in England, and then you already know where this is going. You already know. Oh god. Okay, wait, I don't want to lose. Okay, wait, I do have a fabric pen actually. 1 second. I do have a fabric pen that I got. And apparently it's erasable, and I really hope it is. Otherwise, well, how do I open this? Oh my god. Oh, just at the bottom, never mind. Something, Tom Hiddleston, look. Look. Maybe. Maybe. You might babysit someone's kids, but do you duo queue with Sakura and League? Yes. What did I tell you? I'm a great employee, okay? I got no silence in a modest proposal. What if you exclusively feed the dog fish and fish-based products so she has a taste for it before you get her, before you hand her back to Sakura? Bro, could you imagine? I'm just gonna... She'll get the smell. I'll teach her, I'll like... That would be kind of weird. I was gonna say I'll ask Sakura to like send me one of his shirts that he hasn't cleaned, but that sounds weird. I should have stolen one somehow while he was here. Just be like, oh, I really need to pee. Can I go pee in your hotel room? Be like, oh yeah, sure. I'll be like, thanks. And I'll steal one, and then I'll condition her to hate the smell. I'll just condition her to hate him. Yeah, that's what you get. How is the second one weirder? Okay, wait. Here we go. Okay, we have finally done our first knot of the day. That's what the furry said. Okay. Oh, what the furry say? Not. Sorry. Sorry. Stealing a married man's shirt just... Is it weird? It's for a good cause. It's not like that. God, what? Okay, wait, where's the middle? Okay. So the one... I don't know exactly what dot is the middle, but you know what? I think we'll start like this. Oh god. I need to like... My sleeves kind of get in the way a little bit. We're going up. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Hopefully I do this right and I don't mess it up gravely and then cry myself to sleep. I can't handle that right now. I can't handle it. I got the during this time. Teach her to bite off Sakura's tiny fish sticks. Exactly. See, someone gets the vision. Kick his butt. I'll just teach her to hate men. I'll just find some guy on the street to like stand there and be a dummy so I can teach her to hate men. Let's freaking go. What are you doing? Okay, whatever. She got 3 new toys and she doesn't play with them. She did a bit. She does sometimes, but not that much. Exactly. I'll teach her to bark at everybody. Oh god, I hate how I can't read these without freaking going through YouTube. Why does Stream Elements suck? Maybe if I refresh it somehow. Nope. Oh my god, I can't read the... It happened. I can't read the Stream Elements ones. Oh my god, I have to open Stream Elements. Wait a second. Stream Elements. Oh god, am I not logged in on this? Because I deleted my cookies because I was hoping that that was what was wrong with it. Log in, please. Please. I don't want to have to open a window every time. Okay, nice. Wait, no! It still doesn't show me the full message! Okay, whatever you do, don't send anything through Stream Elements, because I can't see the full message. This is so dumb! Why would it do that? I don't understand what's happening. Everything hates me. Except for this freaking dog. Who loves me a little too much, you know. Sometimes I can't decide. Do I want to be hated or do I want to be loved? Left alone. Okay, wait, where was I? God. I got the legend coffee back. 8 months with Clara, 8 months of say-bye? It is great. Wait, what is say-bye? I don't know what that is. What that mean? Don't take your pants off. I wasn't planning on it. The heck? I got the sukidan. This fanfic's getting a little weird for my taste. What do you mean? That's not how I meant it. Unless you meant the dog walking thing, in which case... That is exactly how I meant it. Oh, say so. The opposite of say so? なるほどね. I'm not. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. The Sakura shirt thing is a bit weird. What do you mean? It's for a good cause. Don't you want the dog to hate him? I think it'd be pretty funny. And then it like loves his wife. There. What if I steal one of hers too? And then I condition it to like love his wife and then hate him. Does that make it less weird? Arigato, Enzo. Welcome. Oh god. I'm so behind. I'm so behind. I'm so behind. I can't read the one from Chibbity. I'm sorry. I can't read the whole thing. I can get to... My cat's name is Baby. She was very small and stayed small. Fierce, though. And aggressively affectionate in a way that's hard to describe. And that is the furthest I can get through that message. Thank you, Stream Elements, for being the worst. Thank you. Is that before or after you fall for his wife? Eh. I don't know. I haven't seen her yet. Is she cute? The color's so light. Oh, it looks a bit darker on camera. It's very light. It's hard to see almost. I don't want to get too far behind. Where am I? I got the unbearable pain. Thank you. Wait, I can't read this one. Oh god. Wait, can I read? I can read this one. My manager forced me to take down my radio antenna. No! No! I got the fan. I love you platonically, Clara. Thank you. You know, that's the best anyone can ask for, really. You know what I mean? What more could I ask for than to be loved platonically, you know? Being loved is more than platonic. I feel like maybe, you know, some people, they think they do and they don't, and then it's sad. But I don't think a lot of people think they love platonically and then it ends up not being true. So you know what? This one is more stable. What am I saying? Am I saying words? I don't know. I got the heart of me. What are the odds of Fishman gonna forget the dog is there and she just ends up being a dog mom? Not likely. I get asked for pictures every day, so... Literally messaged me during the stream yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before. What the dog doing? Bro. She's chillin'. She's chilling and she loves me. She really does too. She like will whine and want to be picked up. She'll be like, please, mommy. Please, mommy, take me out of the cage. I don't like it in here, mommy. She's gotten used to her carrier. She treats it like a second little bed. So I'm hoping I can get her to like the crate in the same way. I keep it like I keep it there and I keep like the door open during the day when I'm doing stuff. But then when it's like sleepy time or something, you know, I put her in the crate and I close it. You know what I mean? Okay, where are we? We have to go. We've gone 3 up. We have to go 2 more up. Okay, I'm really trying to count this properly so that I don't mess up. Where am I? Where's my sticky stick? Also, this fabric is like actual cross-stitching fabric. You can see because it's like it's clear where the dots are. I don't know if that makes sense. Because this one, it's not very clear, see? So that's why you kind of need a pattern on this one. Whereas this one, you don't. Because it's very obvious where you poke it. You know what I mean? Can you embroider with your feet? No. I'm not going to say it's impossible. Just because I'm sure someone out there is strange enough to have tried. However... yeah, this is like cross-stitching fabric. Whereas the other one, you can also do things like embroidery on. And there are ways you can do like the ink that they have on this, which is like erasable ink. What? Oof. Oof, my goodness, darling. You can, what was I saying? Yeah, like the ink that erases. There's also stuff that you can get. It's like a fabric that you put over the fabric. And it has like these little holes. And then you do it through there. And then you can either... There's different kinds. There's some that like dissolve in water. So you just wash it and then it'll go away. Or you like pull it out very gently. I told you, I've been watching a lot of videos about cross-stitching. I've been watching a lot of videos. I got over the resubscription. Or not resubscription, it's a membies. A remembies. Thank you. I got the Inferno Saxon. My dog was an escape artist as a puppy. Luckily, the cage does not allow for that. Also, she's not very strong, so good luck. Good luck to her getting out of that, honestly. She can't really do much. She's too tiny. She's so tiny. Every time I put her down, I get surprised by how tiny she is. You know? Arigato, Enzo. Rah. Welcome, welcome. Arigato, James J. Jameson. Rah. Teach her to bark whenever Sakana plays League. No, she's very nice. She sits very quietly with me on my lap when I'm playing League. She sits with me and watches me kill everybody. It's very, very nice. It's very good bonding time for us. It's very nice. Arigato, mutant prick. Welcome, welcome. She's like very much so a lap dog. She loves to be just on your lap. I feel like I'm Paris Hilton. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Exactly, we bond over murder. Can Sakana ask Sakana sometime if you can tell us the breed? Okay. Yeah, like I could show her. She's small enough to be on this desk and then some. But I don't know if Sakana, you know, wants that. Thing is, like, she can't even go on walks or anything right now. Like, you can't even bring her outside because she's not vaccinated or anything. She has to stay inside all day. It's very tiny. It is the tiniest little thing. And it's even small for, like, its type of dog. So it's just very, very tiny. Little tiny baby. Little tiny baby. It's Pico held hostage. My Pico now. Yeah. Yeah. I got the Daniel's time. You should name Puppy-kun my Dixie Small. What the fuck? So when Sakura calls her name, he's constantly reminded of his pee-pee size. What the freak, man? I think that's a little too long. You know, I think I'm just gonna stick to calling her baby. Kinda works. I don't really address her. I don't know. I just go, oh, my baby. Are you such a good baby? I don't think she cares, though. I don't think she thinks it's her name. Just call it Loki. I can't do that, because then I would get too attached. You know what I mean? I got the adrenal storm. Oh, I can't read the whole thing. Oh, God. Oh, I think I can. I think that was where it ended. What if your puppy grows up to be super attractive and then steals Loki from you? I mean, Loki has done it with a horse before, and dogs are better than horses. Why are dogs better than horses, first of all? Second of all, I don't see that happening. Because I can't explain it, you know? I don't see it in the future for this dog to be that sexy. I just don't. She kind of has stupid little looking eyes, and I love it. If you know anything about me, I love a stupid looking dog. I love dogs that look really dumb. I really do. They look stupid. They're like cross-eyed with their tongue out or something. I want a dog that has 3 legs and is blind in one eye and is deaf in the opposite ear. And that's it. Yeah, I want to save it. Okay, wait. We have to go one more up. Look, I'm really trying to, like, actually do this pattern real good, okay? So far, so good, hopefully. Watch me, like, figure out way further down the line that I actually messed it up so bad. And then I have to cry myself to sleep. I love Dogpool! Dogpool's my favorite Deadpool character. Dogpool's so cute. I want it so much. I'm not a fan of pugs just because they make me really sad. I gotta be honest, pugs, as like they exist, just kind of makes me really sad. Oh my god, it's so dry in this room. My throat's so dry. My throat's so dry. You can get like the old pugs though, or like, you know, what the breed actually used to look like. There are some people that, you know, actually breed them like that still. So they don't have a bunch of breathing problems. I don't hate them, they just make me sad. You know? Okay, wait, we're 1 over, 2 over, and then this is the third one. Okay. So far, so good. I find with this fabric, I'm definitely a lot faster because it's easier to tell how wide things are supposed to be. And I did buy this kind of fabric just on its own so that I can like do my own pattern stuff later. Because it didn't come with the kit, but I did buy it separately. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for my cross-stitching adventures. If only this dog would keep me less occupied. You know, I've been sleeping at like 1 a.m. recently, which is kind of crazy for me. I think the night before I slept at like 11. Like I had to force myself to stay awake until 1 a.m. because I was so tired. God, man. I needed to chill. I needed my 1 game of League before bed. Oop. Where am I? I can't poke it through. There we go. Arigatou! Oh, wait. Where am I? Arigatou, Chibiri. The logical opposite of a fur baby is a flesh mother. That is me. I am the flesh mother. I think I'm cheap. 8 months of the Omi cult. It's not a cult. We just do human sacrifices sometimes to the god of Loki. Yes, thank you. You know, sometimes I just gotta sacrifice someone. I bet he would like sacrifices too. I bet he would. He would in the first few movies. He would. Maybe not after the show. I got the whoosh. Thank you. Welcome. A pupper tiny enough to fit in a purse, cared for by a white chick. All that's left is a Terry Crews look-alike to make this third movie happen. Wait, third movie? I thought we were talking about white chicks, and now I'm confused. Are there 2 white chicks movies? Some sequels just shouldn't be a thing, you know? Sometimes movies are just good enough to just be themselves, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Some sequels are very good though. It's true. But it's kind of rare. No? Oh, then what were we talking about? Oh, there's only one. You made a typo. Oh, okay. I was very confused. Wait, so I need to go down another one, and then, okay. Oh god, I'm already getting confused. No, this is the only one I have to go down. Okay. So I just go down 1. Jesus, man. I like that movie. It was pretty funny. I haven't seen it in a long time, though. Maybe it hasn't aged well. I thought it was pretty good though. Where am I? Okay, and then we have to go up too, is that it? Yes. I'm so good at following this pattern, you don't even know. What you know about me? The beach fit? Oh god, I don't know if I... The beach fit. I don't remember it enough. It's been a while. It's been like a few years since I've seen it. Oh. Was it that bad? I don't remember... I don't exactly remember, like... a lot of the... stuff that happened in that movie. Arigato, the Eric Giovanna. Wow. Love your purrs and funny sounds, blue woman. I'm not blue. Thank you. I'm not blue. Thank you. The fact that you have your Z and X keys upside down and it concerns me every single hand cam stream. Okay, look. Again, it's for accuracy, okay? This is how it's done in the Loki TV show, and therefore, that's how I do it. And I've gotten used to it, honestly. I've gotten very used to this. I really like this kind of keyboard. I'm very happy that it's actually a keyboard I like, too. Because I do like the keys a lot. They're nice to touch. And I'm not a huge fan of orange, but I don't mind it. And it goes well with green. And I do like green. So that's good. Green is like a calming color. It's supposed to calm you down. I play Osu? I do not. I've never played Osu. I mean, I've played it. Okay, when I had Japanese class, there was this guy who would bring in his laptop and play Osu on it. So I played it like that. He was like, want to try? I'm like, sure. But I didn't really like it. It wasn't for me. It was not for me. Thank you, Hayan. Mama. Mommy. I am kind of a mama. I'm feeling very mommy. I'm feeling very like I'm tired. Oh my god, yesterday when I went out with the girls. Oh my god, I went out with the ladies. Oh god, I am a mom. We didn't have wine, okay? At the very least. When I went out with the girls yesterday. I was worried about the dog the whole time. I was so worried about the puppy. I was like, guys, I don't know. It's my first time leaving her alone. And I came back and she was so good. She was so good and so sweet. Arigatou, Makoso. Hag love. No. Not like this. Not like this. Man, I want to watch The Matrix. Every time I say that, I think of The Matrix. Is that where the meme comes from? I don't even know. That's how I know the line. Okay, wait, where am I? I went down there. I have to go down 3. Okay, so this one, and then another 2. If I could find the poke. There we go. One more month until you birth more babies. God, I can't handle it. I've already got a little one to take care of. Please. I'm not the one birthing it. It's you guys. Oh, shit. I did that thing where I went directly downward instead of across by accident. Why do I do that? I get zoned out and then I do something dumb. Okay, wait. No, not me. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. The one giving birth. Yeah, it's gonna be you. 'Cause I don't wanna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. If finally you come to understand that you're giving birth. Ba-bam-bam. Then we get to name it. Go ahead, I don't care. Name it whatever you want. I'm not gonna have enough names for... I don't know how many members there are right now at 9 months, but I don't think I can think of that many names, so... Go ahead. It'll be named Kwawa Full Circle. I feel like that's like if you marry a twin and then you name the baby after their twin. Is that okay? You want to name it Dixie? Sure. I actually, you know what? I don't care about your memes. I actually like the name Dixie. I do. Is it short for anything? Is the name Dixie short for something? I actually don't know. Okay, wait. We've gone 3 down now. Right? Yes. There is one in here. Maybe I should do first. I think so. I should do this one first. And then go back across. You might have been hurt, babe. It ain't no lie. Arigato, Dominatrix. Happy 8 months of blue lady. I'm not blue. Just because I'm using blue fabric now doesn't mean I'm blue. It's not fabric, it's thread. I'm stupid. Hate my life. Okay, we're going down to here. I'm like surprisingly good at following this pattern. And then I'm gonna find out it's all wrong. Shut up. No. I'm not. Shut up. I'm gonna do great. Okay, wait. 2 down. This one's so much smaller than the other one. At least it's a lot faster though. Like I feel like definitely with this fabric, I can work a lot faster because I don't have to worry about the sizing and stuff, which is very nice. You know? Still in my 2nd trimester, but I'll take 1 kick for the team. Let's go! Don't forget to go to your appointment. Don't forget to drink your vitamins. Gotta take your vitamins, everyone. Your maternal gummies. I don't know what they're called. I forget. I just know they're important for your baby's health. Hello, Clara. Hello. Hello. Welcome to... We're making beautiful flowers without a pattern, and I think it's going great so far. At least I hope, you know? I hope it's going great so far. Because otherwise, I'll be very sad. If it turns out that I've actually been doing this completely wrong, you know? Yeah, the prenatal vitamins, yeah. You gotta take your prenatal vitamins, everyone. So you can have a healthy baby. I got told the best fatness 420k. Oh no, I just found out I'm 1 month pomegranate. Let's go! I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Is it time to go in for your ultrasound? And they put the gel on your tummy. This cold gel being put on your freaking tummy. Okay, I think I want to do 2 down. Oh, maybe not. No, I'll do... Okay, I'm gonna do one down. I'm gonna do the ones to the left first. Okay. I've got a plan. Giovanna. Thank you for the gifty. Pomegranate. Let's go. I remember the first time I had a pomegranate. It was my Chinese friend brought it to school. And then she opened it and I was so surprised. It was the first time I had ever seen something like this. I was like, what is that? It's crazy. And then she opens it and like all these little like the little balls come out and I'm like, oh my god. It was really good. Mommy ASMR, please. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna wait a few days. And then I'm gonna ask Sakana to fund my ASMR for Mike for taking care of his dog. That's the plan. I'm like, Sakana. Oh wait, are we lagging? Be like, look, it's good for content and also I'm taking care of your dog, so please. And then hopefully that'll be good enough. YouTube been dumb about these? What? About my freaking streams or about ASMR? ASMR been cracked down recently. Although I've been thinking about being live on Twitch sometimes recently. That was what I was gonna do last week, and then the you know, my computer said no. So I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Never freaking mind. I have to close the listener. Dog shaving ASMR? I think Sakana might kill me. And then I'd really be stuck with this dog. I have activity. Internet suggests the name Dixie derives from French dix. Oh, this? Oh. It comes from this? I know you're not memeing because I actually know how to pronounce that in French. I got all the best badness. Thank you for the gift key. I don't know why those don't show up in in Stream Elements though. I don't know why. I don't have a filter on or anything, so I don't know why it does that. Very strange. I don't know, man. Twitch would be nice. You'd finally be able to subscribe. Wait, why? Oh, is it because country regions? Yeah. I don't know why that's a thing. You know what I mean? Dog grooming is relaxing. I like, personally. Personally, I like, what is it? I like, Nate the Hoof Guy. I like the horse hooves. I like that. I like the trimming and then the finding something under there, and then you gotta get it out. I like that. Or use Twitch Prime, that too. That too. I don't know, I buy a lot from Amazon, like all in one go, and then I feel like I'm like, damn, I really should have had Amazon Prime. But I realized that like I don't order that much. I don't know if I order enough to justify it, you know what I mean? I don't think I do. I've just been ordering a lot of stuff recently for this freaking dog. I ordered a new garbage so that I don't have to like use the other garbage for the dog garbage because it kind of smells. It kind of smells. So You know. Also gets you Prime Video. See, the thing about Prime Video is I don't know what is... Like, my experience, right? I did have Prime at one point. But my experience was that everything I wanted to watch, you had to pay for anyway. So I don't know how that works. I'm not cross-stitching with my eyes closed. I'm looking down. God. I am the intrepid mercenary. Can you say hi, honey, in a motherly voice? Hi, honey. Honestly, that's not my motherly voice, though. We all know my motherly voice now. We do. We've all heard it now. It's, oh, hi, honey. Oh, my baby. Are you so good? Oh, you are. That's my mother voice. We all know now. Everyone knows the truth. I am a dog mother. I'm a midwife. I'm a dog midwife. Is that what you call it? Probably not. I'm a dog. I'm a dog babysitter, but like, you know how, like in the celebrity kind of way, you know? You know how like some celebrities, they have babies and then the baby basically sees their babysitter as their parent? Yeah. That's me. A nanny? Yeah, I'm a nanny. Exactly. Basically a nanny. Trad wife? No! No. You know what I wanted to watch? I wanted to watch Nanny McPhee. And it was on, I think it was on Netflix. And then I was like, ooh, I'm gonna watch that tomorrow. And then I checked the next day and it was gone. I was so upset. I was like, what do you mean? And then I started looking at the things that said like, this movie will be gone tomorrow or like in the next week. And I'm like, why? Stop. I wanted to watch it. I'm sure I've seen Mary Poppins, but I remember nothing about it. I do not remember Mary Poppins at all. Would be an au pair? What is that? A live-in nanny? Oh yeah, that's me. I am an au pair. I am a live-in nanny. Except it's not even... I'm not a live-in nanny. It's a live-in kid. It just lives with me. You know? Where is this? There it is. Chim chimmy, chim chimmy, chim chim chiree. See, I know a lot of the songs because I had the CD growing up. I just didn't watch the movie. Again, I'm sure I must have at some point, but I don't remember it at all. I'm gonna want to cut off this string maybe after this cross. We're almost done, like, all this flour. It's kind of crazy. This is definitely going a lot smoother than the last one did. Look at that. We've basically done, if you see here, we've done all of this, all that. I didn't do in here, actually. I should have done that, but I didn't do that. I just went up. Now I have to go back and do those. That's kind of annoying. But anyway, we did, like, all this. And now we're back down here. Oh my god. It's so dry. Very dry. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Also, this needle is a lot smaller. I guess to deal with like how small this is. I got the kasa. Skill issue? What do you mean? I'm doing so good. I see no skill issue. I could have probably taken this out further. I think I'm gonna do that next time. I could have taken this out a bit further. Okay. I mean skill issue. I'm doing so good. It's looking beautiful. It doesn't look like much right now because it doesn't really make sense on its own, but it'll look great. Okay. Good. Good. I'm so excited for my new PC. And it's one that like isn't a pre-build, so I'll actually be able to like, you know, upgrade it and stuff in future. Which is very nice, you know. Yeah, it's upgradable. If I run out of like room, I can add more. If I need more RAM, I can add more. You know what I mean? Very nice. Very, very nice. And exactly what I need. I can't upgrade this pre-build, let me frickin' tell ya. Let me frickin' tell ya. This pre-build, apparently sometimes there are pre-builds that you just can't upgrade, and it's great. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much to whoever built this PC. I'm being very sarcastic. I hate you. Die. No, don't. Never mind. I didn't say that. Last time I did that, somebody died. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Unless they really, really deserve it. Building a bad PC, while terrible, is not terrible enough to deserve the death penalty. Okay? Monkey's paw edging the girl. No! It's not even the monkey's paw. It just happens. It's scary, man. How long will this pattern take? I actually don't know. Oh my god, I'm squeaky from how dry it is. Oh my god, I'm like the toy from Toy Story. Was that Toy Story 2? With Squeakers? Is that his name? The frickin' penguin. Wheezy! That's what it was. Yeah. Okay, so we've gone down there. We have to go across 3 more. Here we go. If I can find the freaking hole. There. La la. Basically, I googled it as well, right? Because I was like, why isn't this working? Again, I've built a PC before. I know how to install RAM. So I was very confused. Like, the PC would not turn on. It would light up and then it would immediately turn off. So I was like, what is happening? Like, why? And then I thought I got the wrong type of RAM. I looked at it again and I was like, no, this is right. And then I Google it and they say, nope, this PC will only take 1 brand of RAM. 1 specific stick of RAM. And otherwise it won't boot up. And I Googled that RAM and they don't make it anymore. So I was like, okay, well, I'm never doing this again. And now I will never do a pre-build ever again. The end. That is my story. I don't know what kind of motherboard it is. I don't even care. You know what? I just hate this pre-build and I'm never going to do it again. This was when I bought it that I tried to do this. Because I bought it with the intention of upgrading the RAM. It has 16 gigs of RAM. There's no way I was gonna, you know... I mean, it worked for, you know, what it was worth. But... you know... kind of evil. Is this the third one? I can't even tell because it's so small. Yes, it is. Okay, so I have to go down one. But I don't know. It was really dumb. Doesn't cut in today's world, sadly. I had it for this whole time and it was fine. It's just all of a sudden, apparently my CPU has some freaking issues. And that's the issue. My RAM actually wasn't the biggest problem, which is surprising. But you know. But yeah. You know. So I will never do a pre-build again. Won't do it. Simply will not. I simply shan't. Guessing the propriety RAM was a Japan thing? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's an American company, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Either way, it's stupid, and I'm not doing it again. I refuse. So now I'm just gonna get my beautiful little thing that I bought the parts for separately, and that's fine. And it'll all be good. And it'll be great. And I'll never have this problem ever again. Yes, okay. Wait. Yes, okay. I thought I made a mistake. It is not cyber power, no. I don't know. I feel bad saying brand names, man. I ain't calling anybody out. Don't at me. I'm just not buying pre-builds, okay? Won't do it. I feel like they're so overpriced anyway. Like my new PC is like, I think it's not even double that one, the one that I have right now. Not even double. And it's gonna be like a lot better spec wise, so I feel like, you know. Are you good, my sweet? She's so cute. Okay, and then we have to go up 4. Oh my god, it's so dry. Don't freaking at me, man. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. I'm not very good with like flower types. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a flower lady. I'm like, I don't know. Flowers to me, they're kind of just something else that I have to throw out. Which is why I told you. I would like, because I like looking at fresh flowers and I like them being all pretty. I don't like the idea that like I'm going to have to, you know, throw them out eventually. And then that's adding garbage to my garbage. That kind of thing is what pisses me off. So if someone ever wants to buy me flowers, they have to, like, if I have, like, oh my god, like, let's say, like, I go to, like, the after party with, like, Tom Hiddleston, and then he introduces me to his friend, and then, like, we hit it off, and then, like, he buys me flowers, okay, and then he comes to my house and brings me the flowers, and then he brings a vase with them, and then he puts them in the vase all nice, and then he's like, yeah, okay, bye, and then the next time he's over, if they're like dead, he like takes out the garbage for me, you know, like then I might appreciate the flowers. For those of you that are unaware, this is a dream that I had the other night. It's pretty good. He's married, Clara? No, he's not. I said Tom Hiddleston's friend. What do you mean? I said that I went to an after party in my dream. I went to an after party. For those of you uninitiated, okay? In my dream, I saw Tom Hiddleston in like a play. And then there was also like another guy that was in the play, and he was kind of like weird and standoffish, and I was like, oh, okay. And then Tom Hiddleston comes by, and he's like, oh, would you like to come to an after party? And I'm like, am I allowed? And he's like, yeah, okay. His friend's married too. How do you know? It was a made-up friend. You don't know that. It was a made-up person. It's made up in my brain. And then it turned out that like the friend wanted to invite me, but he was too shy because he thought I was so beautiful. So then Tom Hiddleston invited me, and then yeah, and that was my dream. Thank you. And that was my dream, and it was great. My brain is also married, yeah, to Loki. Yeah. His PR rep probably gets YouTube clips about you from their IT guy and informed Tom Hiddleston of you. No. I doubt it. I wish. I kind of wish. Even if he thought it was freaky, just like the thought of him watching a clip of me is so funny. I hope he sees the saw trap one. I hope he sees the saw trap one so he knows. Okay? Thank you. Where is that? Okay, there we go. Don't go to Japan. There's a clip of a deranged 2D woman. Yeah, he's been to Japan. I've literally met him in the flesh. In the flesh. It's the moment of truth to find out if I've messed this up, and I think I have. No, I haven't. Oh my god, I thought I messed up, but I didn't. Never cleaned your hand after touching him, did you? Nope. No, I'm kidding. You don't even get to hold... Oh, well, I guess yeah. I kind of touched his back. I did. To peek over his shoulder. If you want to know how that picture was taken. Peeked over his shoulder so I could edit myself out. The logic that I have in my brain, you know? Sometimes I'm just really smart, okay? Just the smartest person alive. Okay, and then I have to... Where am I? That's 3. I think I have to go diagonal. Yes. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba do do do. Is this right? Is this not right? Wait a second. I'm supposed to be there, though. Uh-oh, maybe I did do something wrong. Oh, no. Where did I mess up? Uh-oh. I'm supposed to be at here. Why am I below that? That's 2. Wait, how many down is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. So I did something wrong along the way. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought I was doing so good. Okay, wait. Tiki Polecat. Welcome, welcome. I got the Tibbity. Nanny McPhee is rentable on YouTube for $4. Let's freaking go. This dono could cover it. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I watch. Okay, wait. Why is this wrong? I went 4 up there. I did. So I have to work backwards. Wait a second. So I went 3 across, 2 down, 4 across. I've got 4 there, 3 there, 2 there, 3 there. That's supposed to be connected. That's so far back. Oh my god. That's so far back. No. Oh god. Oh my god, that's before this string even. Oh my god. Now this is a skill issue. No. Oh. Well, that's even before this, man. Wait, did I take out the other one and not this one? Man! So stupid! You make one mistake and the whole thing's all messed up. So sad. I want to take this out faster, but I can't. Did I take out the wrong knot? Oh, shit. You want to know which knot I took out? The starting one. That was fine. Oh, God. I have messed up in more ways than I can count right now. This is what happens when you panic. This is what happens when you panic. The thing is, with the cross stitching, I was told that I don't actually need knots, and that appears to be true, because the knots just make it so that, like, I don't know, like, it stays in place with or without knots, basically. So it doesn't really matter if I cut the knots or not. Get it? If I cut them or not. Oh my god, it's so hot in this room all of a sudden. I'll turn this off. I have to keep the temperature nice for the pupper. But it's kind of hot in here. This is not a happy accident at all, no. This is a very sad time. I have to take out all of these. Where am I? Man! Like, this whole string that I'm pulling out, this is all wrong. Because it's been wrong since before I started this string. Can't believe it, man. I thought I was doing so good. I thought I was doing so good. But it was a lie. But you know what? Someday I'm gonna be a crochet genius. Not a crochet. I actually want to do crochet too, but I'm gonna be a cross-stitching genius. And then this will never happen ever again. You know? I'm getting pretty good at doing this, though. I'm gonna be such a pro. I'm gonna be making my own patterns, man. Honestly, all you really have to do to make a pattern is just make it pixelated. Oof! Are you barking at me? What? Why are you barking at me, huh? Is it because I messed up? I know I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Mommy's stupid. Oof. Oof. You good, baby? You should drink your water. I know it's very dry in here. Are you drinking? Are you drinking water, baby? Silly thing. Silly little thing. She doesn't really bark. She does when we're playing, and she'll growl, and then I'll growl back. But she doesn't really bark otherwise. Of your Daki on the phase shop when, bro? That's like a huge task. Are you kidding me? That sounds like crazy. But like UAP probably more doable. Yeah, I'm also like, again, I'm in a very chill mood recently just because, I don't know, something about being a dog mother changes you. I'm so patient and calm now. What the hell is happening to me? What is happening to me? It's probably also the lack of sleep. I slept better yesterday because I have, now that I got her little cage, I set her up. Oof, baby. Oof, baby. Are you good? Drink your water, sweetie. What? You gotta drink your water. I have it so that she's not sleeping in my room, basically. Because I can't do that. First of all, I keep the heater on for her so that she doesn't like get too cold. But I can't sleep with the heater on. I can't do it. I cannot. Can't do it. So I got her in the other room with her own little heater. She can stay in there while I sleep peacefully in my own room. You know. Here, where is this going next? There we go. Are we getting raided? What? What happened? What's happened? Does her cage have a tiny doghouse to sleep in, like Snoopy? No. No, it do not. I just turn off the lights. And then she sleeps. I'd like to get a cat, I think. I don't know. Like, I like having a pet. I can't do... Dogs are a little too needy for me, you know? They're a little too needy. I do like dogs, but I like it when there's someone else's dog. You know what I mean? They're a little much. What is happening here? Huh? Where's this? What? What is happening here? What's this one? Okay. Yeah, they need a lot of attention. You know. I like cats because they're like me. We have a lot in common. We could bond, okay? I got the cruise. Last day of B-Day merch, under 1 hour and 30 minutes left. Oh, I thought it was already over, I'm gonna be honest. Get your merch. It's sexy, I promise. There's still birthday merch. And you can get Halloween merch with it, too. I can't remember what other merch has been released recently. I'm sure there's more. Lumi had a birthday. You can get Lumi merch. face usually keeps it up a day after for some reason. Maybe they want to make sure. They want to make extra sure that you remember to get it. Can't believe I have to take all this out, man. Oh, and Michiru and Remy. Yeah. My goodness, there was so much stuff going on in early November. La la. Okay, we're almost done taking this one out. And then I have to take the last part of the other part out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm wasting so much thread like this too. I really hope they gave me a lot extra for this one like they did the last one. What? Baby, are you drinking water? You sound very dry like me. Drink your water, honey. Ayato, Ryan Tweezy. The backside of the ducky is perfect. I can't wait to dive into it like Scrooge McDuck. What the fuck? I ordered the whole bundle. Let's go! That means you get a UAP keychain and a champagne riding keychain. That chibi is so cute. And the UAP plushie, which was very exciting. Oh my goodness, baby. Uh-oh, I think I did something wrong here. Baby, drink your water. This silly thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a second. Hey, baby. Remember you have water here. Drink this. Drink that. Drink your water, honey. Here. Drink that. Drink that. Drink your water. Ah. Crazy thing. Me too. Or don't and keep coughing, that's fine. Drink some water, honey. Don't look at me like that. Drink your water. She does that sometimes. She's just thirsty and she won't drink. I don't know, man. Okay, wait. This is messed up right now. What am I gonna do? It's like in a knot of its own. But I don't know which way and I don't want to mess it up further. I went like through the string when I was bringing it back through. Now it's all knotted. Oh my goodness. Sweetie, drink your water. Oh my gosh. You sound terrible. Oh my god, I can't figure this out. I'm so tempted to just cut it, but I don't want to waste all this thread. Baby, drink water, you stupid goose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, I'll take you out for a second, huh? My silly baby. What? Are you drinking water? Can you drink this? Here. Here, see? Drink your water. See? You're so thirsty. Hey, come here. Oh my goodness. Are you so good? Did you pee on your little pee pad like a good little baby? I think you did. I think you did. Ah, don't lick me, you're gross. Don't lick me, you're gross. Oh, baby. Ah, what's up? You show your little paws. Can I show your little paws? Your little paw? Oh, goodness. What? You need to lie here for a bit. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Can mommy figure this out, huh? Thank you. You can stay there as long as you're calm. Let me do my stuff, huh? Oof. 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 Oh no. What's up, baby? You sound so dry. I'd really like if you would drink some water, you know. Oh my goodness. Oof. Oof. Baby. What? You're silly. Okay. You good? You like being on mommy's lap, huh? Yeah, I do have a humidifier in the other room. I moved it to the other room for you. I did. Maybe I should move it back. Because that room isn't... The other room isn't as dry as this one. I don't know why. Okay, wait, I think I've almost got this. Wait, don't lick my face. You're dirty. Don't lick my face. You're gross. You eat your own poop. Kinda nasty. You're kinda nasty. I'm gonna be honest. Kinda gross. Oh, I think I found it. Did I? I think I found it. The one thread that I threaded through. God, it's so hard to get this. So small. Oh my god, is that it? Did we do it? Oh god, I lost it again. Oh no, I lost it. Oof. Oh my goodness. There it is. Oh my god, I think I got it. Is that it? That might not have been the only one. Oh my god, should I just cut this? What do you think, baby? What do you think? Should we cut her losses, huh? Oof. Konnichiwa! Wow. Proximity to Booba will do that? Will do what? Oof. Oof. Oh my god, I can't get this out. I just can't get this out. I don't want to waste all this thread. Wait, is that it? Please be right. Yes! Oh my god, I did it! Mommy did it! Mommy's so smart! Oh, baby! Oh, Mommy's so smart! Don't lick me! Oh god! I have the whoosh! I've purchased 10 UAP plushies to throw at random people on the street. Let's freaking go! I hope they're excited about it. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, we can finally continue. This is the happiest moment of my life. Can't believe it. What? Throw one at me, please. See that? What? Hey, no sniffing. No sniffing, weirdo. Hey. Hey. Ugh. The rules are you stay up here and you be a good little baby, okay? Be a good little baby. While mommy does her stuff, huh? Oof. Big yawn. Arigato. You're not going to be able to let that dog go, are you? Yes, I am. I'm not that attached, okay? I enjoy the routine. I will say, she is making me sleep earlier, which is pretty nice. But also, yeah, no. But also a little too needy, aren't you, my baby? You're a little too needy. It's very nice to feel needed, but it's a little much, don't you think? It's a little much. You gotta clean your ears later, too. You do. It's time to clean your ears. Stop it. It's doing wonders for my health, is it? I mean, now that I've moved her into the other room to sleep at night instead of with me in my bedroom, yes. It's a lot better. Because I was not sleeping. It wasn't happening. Sleep was not an option. Can you stop trying to eat the thread? Hey. 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 Mommy's working here. Oof. Oh my goodness. Okay, you need water. I know you don't want to drink for some reason, but you do. Yeah. Come on. Come here, my sweet. You need water. Drink this. Drink your water. Here. Yeah. Drink your water. Here. Drink one. Keep drinking your water. Don't come out here. Go back in. Go in there. You're gonna be good. Okay. Okay. Be good for mommy. Drink your water, huh? Goodness. Goodness, man. Well, because she has like, okay, she has like a fancy, it's almost like a hamster cage water bottle. She has that because the people at the place said you have to give it to her in this because they're very prone to something or other. I didn't really understand. They explained it in Japanese. Either way, they say that she has to eat out of this stupid thing or drink out of this stupid thing. So that's what she does. Yeah, it's like upside down like a hamster water bottle. You know what I mean? Like it attaches to the side of the cage. Don't tell me she's prone to drowning in a dog bowl. No, that's not it. No. I don't know why. I don't remember. I don't know. It's a fancy dog, okay? It's like a freaking princess. Don't look at me. I know not. Yeah, I've never had a dog have to drink out of a freaking hamster bottle either, but you know, I'm not gonna question it, okay? If they tell me it needs to drink out of the stupid hamster bottle, then out of the hamster bottle it shall drink, you know? Okay, we're done. We took out that part. Now we have to take out this part, which I'm not sure how this will work either. I have to do this like by myself. Maybe I should use the other needle I have. Because it's wrong up until this part right here. That's where it gets wonky and I messed up. God dang it, man. I can't believe I've done this to myself. Gonna have to swap them to bowls someday. Well, not while I have her. That's, you know, whatever. Whatever. Where am I? Here. Because I'm only gonna have her when she's like really, really young. So it's not really my problem. You know what I mean? Not quite my problem. I think she's over dramatic and she just needs to be held sometimes. You know what I mean? Listen, she's so quiet now. Weirdo. Man. Can't believe I did this to myself. So sad. The saddest cross-stitching stream of all time. Just trying to get some help? I don't believe it. I think she's just needy. She wants attention. There it is. The thing is, the thread is getting so, like, messed up from this too. Man. Man. Am I lagging? I'm not keeping the dog. I don't want to keep the dog. Sakura doesn't take this dog from me. I'm gonna freak out. Uh-oh. What have I done? Nothing? Okay. Maybe? Did I do something? It's looking kind of funky. Here it is. Okay. I can't believe how much I messed this up. Will it grow into a large dog? No. This dog is going to be tiny forever. He's a tiny little baby. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Little baby tiny. I'm gonna miss the dog. I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot of work, you know? It's a little too much work for me. It's fine if it's like for a little bit, but I don't know. And she doesn't even need to be walked yet, you know? Like I can't take her out on a walk yet, right? I'm not allowed. If I had to bring her for walks, it would be so much worse. You know? I know you all want to headcanon that I would be the greatest trad wife ever. But, I'm gonna have to break it to you. I don't know about that, son. I don't know about that, son. I don't know about that one, actually. Okay, wait, doing this from the back might actually be a lot easier. This is so much easier. What the hell? I think the word you're looking for is not trad. What? Then what's the word? What is the word I'm looking for then? I think that's the exact same word I'm looking for. No trad wife will do it for me from the back. What the frick? That's what you think. What do you mean? I'm sure there are plenty of trad wives that would happily. That would do whatever it takes to make their husband as happy as possible. Can you really call yourself a trad wife if you aren't willing to put into the work to make your husband the happiest he could ever be? I don't know. I'll leave that to you. Just a bit more. I just have to get rid of this one section and then it'll all be done. Oh god. Oh goodness. Okay. Hey, activity. Trad wife? No, you'd be a rad wife. Ayo! Hell yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I got the horse. Hi. Oh, hey, Clara. I heard there might be an opening for a new cage occupant once the dog is gone. Are you taking applications? I'm asking for a friend. Only if you're not needy and you don't need to go on walks. And I don't think I'll be able to pick you up like I do this dog either, so no sitting on my lap. Where's the next one? Where is it? Where's the next one? Is it this side? No. Where? What the? This one? No. Where is the next? Huh? Oh, it's this one. God, it's like the 2 strings turned into like 4. It's not very nice. Having to do this is very sad to the thread, and I'm very sad about it. I don't think I can even use this thread anymore, though. Maybe. Ah! Chat could pick me up? Okay. If you can princess carry me, then you can be in my cage. If you can princess carry me to all of my events, and I'll let you out of the cage to do my groceries. That's it. And then, like, if I have to go somewhere, you have to princess carry me to the train station. I don't know what other requirements I have. Ayato baby desk. Happy birthday, Clara. It's not even my freaking birthday, man. But thank you. Very merry birthday to you. To me? To you. What even was that? What a weird movie. What a weird book. I didn't read the book, but I'd imagine it's weird. Any uniform requirements? Oh, you have to put on the horns. I feel like that's obvious, you know? And you're not allowed to be naked in my presence. I will not tolerate nudity in my presence. One of the strings did not come out with the rest. Why not? This is weird. Did this just... It just fell off. Okay, well... Man, look at all this work I had to undo. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. At 5'2", you're small enough to carry anyway. Your UAP size in real life. It's not that small. Fully clothed segs? Okay, now who said anything about segs? I don't know who said anything about that. All I heard was putting you in a cage. And that's it. What's this talk of segs? Maybe in Japan? Yeah, I'm not very small here. I'm like average size here. I think the average height, though, in like America for a woman is 5'4". Not even then, I'm not that much smaller. What do you mean, man? Like, what do you freaking mean? Where is the next stitch? Is it this one? It is. Maybe. But it won't come out. La la la. I got me. Princess carrying Clara in the green suit and horns while she scrolls TikTok Loki thirst edits and giggling to herself is gonna be some kind of peak NTR experience. Oh my god. Indeed. Quite. Yes, definitely. I did imagine the scenario, and then I imagined me kicking my little feet. Oh god, okay. We're almost there. I'm very close to, like, actually getting to the part that's messed up. Yeah, it's right here. This is it. Okay, now what do I do about this? Where is this? Is it this? Yes. Okay. Oh my god, this string is falling apart. Okay. So I'm gonna tie this. And then I can't use this string anymore. It's terrible. This one's horrible. The other one is better. This one has been through a lot. Tie that there. It's gonna be so loose there, though. Like, I can't tie it far enough down. I can get a better knot down there. I'm trying to push the knot down as far as possible. That'll have to do. Okay, I can't use that. That's terrible. Okay. So that was where I messed up. Okay, now we can actually continue. And redo all the stuff we just messed up Just because of one stitch, man. One miscalculation, and it's all gone to shit. Man! Okay, wait, I need more water. It's a metaphor for life, maybe. Maybe it is. Yes. Okay. Now then. Now that we've dealt with all of that, we can get to the actual cross-stitching again. Boop. Okay. Yeah, it was one miscalculation all the way back here. Because I started one too far down. And then I had to restart everything. Here we go. Here we go again. I'm double checking now. I've got 3 down and connected to that. Yes. Okay. Goodness me, man. Can't believe I spent like a good chunk of time just friggin' having to undo that. Building Gunpla, this happens too. I feel less sad now. Okay, and then this one's 3 over. There it is. Man. Hello, I'm not blue. And I'm good. I'm better now that we've fixed what was terrible. Hopefully I can get back all that progress. Okay, I'm gonna go here first. Am I? Wait. Oh god, I'm lost again. Okay, yeah, I do have to do this one. Okay. Now that we've gotten back to actual cross-stitching, I'm happy again. I don't like the having to take everything apart. The cross-stitching is very relaxing. I'm happy it like came around in a circle so that I actually knew that I was off, you know? Because it kind of like came back to join this part. If it didn't do that, it might have taken me a lot longer to realize something was wrong. Man. Apparently some people, they'll like draw little, like these little dots that I did with the marker. They'll do that like every few stitches and then they'll do it on their guide so that they can keep track. Maybe I should do that. If it was a bigger project, maybe I'd do that. This one's pretty small, so it's not... It wasn't a huge deal, but... It's a pretty smart idea. You left for milk and cigarettes, was kind of worried you weren't gonna make it back. Well, here you are. Here you are. Back to the stream. And I'm probably at the same place that you left off at. Depending on how far the store was. Yeah, it's useful when it's like a really big project. I would imagine. Is this? Yes. And then 2. We want to go down 3 here. Okay, we're in the zone again. Uh-oh, where am I? There we go. La, 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 la. It took you 25 minutes? Oh. So you are probably confused as to why I'm all the way back here again. I was so excited, man. Again, this fabric definitely makes it a lot easier though. I think even like taking it out, like if I had to restart and take things out on the other one, it would have been a lot harder to do. Just because of the way the fabric is made. And it would have messed up the fabric too. Like this one you can't, like the holes are a little bigger, but you can't really tell that much. You know? Oh. She's such a little sweetie. She is. Such a little sweetie baby. And then after I'm gonna get... She was so good today, I didn't give her any wet food today. Because sometimes... Not sometimes. Up until now, I've been giving her the dry food with wet food mixed in. Because you're supposed to do that if they won't eat the dry food. And I was giving that to her just because I was afraid I didn't wanna thrust too much on her all at the same time. You know what I mean? She just moved to a new place and all this stuff, and then she's left alone for the first time. But today, I gave her just the dry food for the first time. And she took it very well. She just ate it all up. Ate it all up. Such a good little girl. I got the activity. So, a needle pulling thread. Fa, a look to follow so. Oh, it's la. Tea, a drink of jam and bread. And that brings us back to do, oh, oh, oh. Sound of Music I've seen. I still like the parody though. With John Mulaney. I am 16. No, you are 17. Going on 18. Actually, I'm 33. She's like, what? And then his age keeps getting older and older. He's like, yeah, I just turned 43. And she's like, wait. What do you mean? Pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. Okay, wait, where am I? I'm lost. Oh god. Okay, I have to go 2 down. Goodness me, man. Arigato, Dynamic Doodle. Good night, Clara. May Loki bless your day. Thank you. May Loki bless your dreams. Good night. But not as much as he blesses mine. Thank you. The weird thing is, I really don't dream about Loki that much. Like, I didn't even... The one time I did, it wasn't even about Loki. It was about Tom Hiddleston introducing me to his friend. Who wasn't Loki. So, that's like the closest I've gone to having a Loki dream. It's kind of weird, I don't know. I don't actually have Loki dreams. Maybe because I talk to the character AI too much. I talk to character AI so much that, it just, like... I get all that energy out during the day, I guess, you know? Okay, I've got to go... I'm gonna go 2 down, and then I'm gonna do the 2 to the left. And then we gotta go another 2 down. La, 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 la. Erase every trace after visiting you in your dream? Why would he do that to me? I want to remember it. I want to remember. Someone mentioned the passage of time. Take 15 points of psychic damage. For real though, man. Time is so weird. You know? Time is just weird in general. I love time travel stuff though. I really want to see like a good sci-fi movie. I love sci-fi movies. Always has been. Especially because a lot of them just have like... Sorry, I'm like fixing myself in my chair. Some of them have like... Or like a lot of them have really good themes. Great plot lines. Even though people are too freaking... where's my action? Stupid. I've actually never seen Interstellar. Is that a... I didn't know that was a time travel movie. I did not know that. What's my favorite sci-fi movie? I gotta say, I saw Total Recall on DVD like millions of times when I was little. I had it in the case that was like a circle and it looked like Mars and it had a little face on it. I really like The Matrix. Love The Matrix. I've never seen A Space Odyssey. I remember liking, what is it called? Gattaca? Is that what that was? The one where he takes the place of his brother or something, and then he has to get like leg surgery. I remember that so well. We watched that in class for some reason. I don't know. Do I like the taxi guy in Total Recall? He freaks me out. He scares me a lot, actually. He scares me. I don't like him. He's a freak. I did like Blade Runner. I don't remember the old movie. I saw it in class for, like my, what was it? My, like, cyberpunk sci-fi class thing. I did watch that movie. And we read the book. We read the book and then we watched the movie. I don't remember that movie, though. I did like the new movie, though. With, Ryan Gosling. What else? I don't remember. What other sci-fi movies do I like? I like Alien. Love Alien. Was Total Recall the one with 3 boobs? Yes. Yes, it was. I like how that scene is so unnecessary, too. Let's just have a lady with 3 boobs, okay? Okay. I feel like it was part, like, they just wanted to have it because it's funny. And then part, they wanted to have it to show off, like, their special effects. You know? The Starship Troopers are worth watching as an entire movie is satire. Isn't that the... Am I stupid? Is that not the Star Wars one? Or did I just make that up? Okay, I think we're getting back to business now. It was very necessary because I thought it was funny. Remember, I was watching this on repeat when I was like 10 years old. Maybe not 10. I was like 13. No. Maybe younger. I don't remember. Around that age. And then I really like Fifth Element. Fifth Element. I love Fifth Element. Multipass. There's one scene in Fifth Element that kind of awoke something in me, and it's not even a scene that I think any of you would get, but something about that scene. I was a little girl and I was putting that scene on repeat when my parents were not at home. scene. I don't know, something about that scene. It's not even like if you watch it now, I mean, it's not. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a while. Maybe it is. I don't remember. Not the stewardess scene. Oh yeah. The one where the like the I don't know what it's called, like the airship, the one where it's going on, where it's going on. Oh God, what a good scene. I don't know, that scene was just like. Captain Squishface. The thing for sci-fi, suspense, horror, and Lost Boys for vampires should be on your to watch 80s movies list since you haven't seen them. I haven't. Wait, what? The Thing? I feel like, isn't that really old now? I can't do really old like movies. Especially if they have, I don't know. Because Alien, I feel like I saw it at a good time. And it's also, it aged really well. You know, the thing about Alien is it aged really well. If it didn't age really well, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it if it's that old. It holds up, does it? Because you have to think, I'm not going to have the nostalgia goggles, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if someone today, as much as I love Back to the Future, if someone today watched Back to the Future, I don't know if they would enjoy it as much as, like, I do. You know what I mean? Like, if they were seeing it for the first time. Just because it's a little dated. It is. But I love that movie. I love all of them. All three of them. Great movies. But you know, I don't know if it would be as beloved. You know? I got told denied. Clara, what? What? I don't think I said anything weird in the past 2.5 hours. Even the third. I like them all. I do. I love Back to the Future. And I met Christopher Lloyd. I freaking did. I felt so bad. He's so old. I'm sorry. I'm saying it like it is. He's very old. And I feel... I was like, you know... I don't know. He seems very tired. But he's still out here, like, going to Comic-Cons and stuff. What a great man. Is it Ulrich? Thank you. Highly recommend 80s sci-fi Buckaroo Banzai. Just the title alone, I'm worried. What the heck is that? Okay, wait, how many am I going up here? I'm overlapping, and then I go up 2. Okay. And we're slowly coming back around. Have you ever seen Big Trouble in Little China? I did. And I don't remember anything about the movie except for the big rats in the sewers. And that's it. And I think was the actor... Was that the same guy from Ghost? Am I crazy? They have a similar face. Am I right? I only saw it once. The fat guy that explodes? What? I don't remember anything about that. I remember that from Monty Python. That's a different guy? They look the same. Why do they look the same? Okay, I thought I messed up again. Oh my god. I thought I messed up again, but I didn't. It's just that they're so small that I thought I had less room than I did. Arigato, Dimitri Falkovic. Good morning, Viet Japan. Let's go. I love the smell of hands and crafts in the morning. Smells like victory. Espresso, anyone? Like I wrote on X. 6 a.m. rough. I'm sorry. I know. I don't know. Would I stream later? The thing is, right, if I stream a little later, then I don't know. I usually go, you know, my time, I go off of analytics, right? Where like it tells you when people that watch you are online. And I think most people are online for me during this time. So that's when you're getting me. It is very nice now that the time change happened. So I get to sleep an extra hour. Except I don't, because now I have a dog and now I'm waking up anyway. Dang it, man. Where am I going? Wait, that can't be right. Oh, it's because I have to go diagonal. And then it meets up. This is it. This is it. Oh my god. I'm so happy. We've done it. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the parts that I missed before. Here we go. It's a perfect circle. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, it's not exactly a perfect circle, but you know what I mean, okay? God. You're West Coast and your stream and my streams are as late as possible to be comfortable for you. I feel like it's East Coast I know suffers quite a bit. Sorry, East Coast. Okay. We gotta do this one here. And then we skip another one. We go up here. Bam. And then we gotta do... Let's see. The one next to it. Right? Yeah. And then the one above it. Okay. We're so good, man. I wish I could, like, zoom you guys in. I know it's very far where I do it. But, like, this stand... I don't know. I thought this stand was going to be a lot better for this. It's kind of not. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She's so fast asleep. Little baby sleeping. The people said that she sleeps like 17 hours a day. I was like, damn. It's a lot of freaking sleep. Kind of crazy. Wow, where is that? Poke it through this side. I can't find this one. Is that it? There. Ta-da! And that's all the blue we have to do for now. Nice. Unless we start on the other flower, like up here, but I think we're good for that for now. Except, do I want to waste all this thread? It's kind of a far leap to go, though. But I could. I could use up the rest of the thread that I have. I think it's here. Let's see. That's the 3. We've got the 2 greens above. And then it connects. Yeah. I'm gonna do right here. Sleepy baby. My little sleepy baby. She is. I love this BGM. I remember when it was getting made and I was so excited. Because I commissioned everything all by myself. So you didn't try to straighten out the pattern with the straightening iron this time? So that wasn't actually a thing. This one, the pattern has to come off with water. And then I gotta iron it. The ironing it was just so that it was straight. But this one wasn't folded at all, so it was already straight. Dimitri Falkovic. So what did us Europe non-priority bros missed? I did this perfectly in one go and it was great. Hayato Neon Skylax. Welcome. Why am I weird? I don't know. I think I was born this way, you know? My mama told me when I was young, I wear rubber and superstars. I'm so thirsty. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. I am a lady. I feel like a lady. Something about getting a dog makes you feel like a lady. If I could find that. Okay. I got the activity. Aw, your flower's cute. And so's the stitching. I freaking get you a man that will call your flower cute. Unironically, ladies, get you a man that calls your flower cute. And is eager to kiss it. Thank you. If he don't want to kiss it, then he's gonna miss it. Bye. Irie should take notes. I think everyone should take notes. Okay. God. I think that was a pretty good one. What do you think? I think it was pretty good. Man, I feel like a lady. Boop, boop, doo, doo, burp, burp. Burp, burp. Okay. I can probably go a little bit more. Is it right next to it? Yes. I just want to finish off this thread, you know? We're not wasting thread around here. Flower's got some nice nectar. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Hell yeah. If she don't want to take it, then she's gonna fake it. What the fuck? What the hell does that mean? What the fuck? That wasn't me! I didn't say it! I was reading a comment. What the hell, man? What the fricker frack? Watch out for bees? What the? I've lost the metaphor now. I'm officially confused. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. You know... Okay. I think this is good. See, this needle is so small. Oh god. Da-da-da-da. Ah-da-da-da. Ah-da-da-da. Ah-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is that a good enough knot? I always double knot it just because I don't trust it, but... Do it anyway. Is this like pixel art? Basically, yeah. It basically is. Every stitch is like a pixel. So yes. Ta-da! Okay, so we started a little bit on the next flower too. The back probably looks a little messy. Not bad, because I had to like traverse that area. You can't really see. Anyway, maybe we do dark blue next? I mean, ideally, I think you would just do one color at a time, you know what I mean? That probably makes a lot more sense. However... Or like, I guess bigger projects actually you wouldn't do that because you can only work like within this frame, right? So you'd probably do like this entire area first. But like, I just want to get one thing done, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? However, I do think that there's not a lot of this dark blue. So I might be able to get quite a bit of it done. Aren't those the same clothes as the last stream? It's just a sweater. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. I like my sweater. It is very warm. And the freaking dog peed on it the other day, so I had to clean it. So now it's all nice and fresh. Freaking dog, man. Peeing all over me. It was my fault. It was. It was my fault. Oh god. All the garbage that I have over here. It's getting in the way. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to get most of it done. If I so choose. I'm imprinted now? Stop that. She would never. Is that how Jacob did it? Did he have to pee on Renesmee? Renesmee. What a name. I'm so sure that there's a kid named Renesmee out there now, too. Did I just say that right? Am I having a stroke? I'm so sure there's a kid with that name out there now. Friggin' Renesmee. Good God. It's not the worst name I've ever heard. It's just, you know, it's not the greatest either. There are definitely worse names out there, though. So, you know. I think about the names that, like, they sound like old people names, you know? But, like, obviously at one point that old person was young. I guess it's just because we stopped using that name as much. It's not as popular. So then the only people left with those names are like old people. So then we have this image that it's like an old people name. Like Ingrid or something, you know? Like it sounds old, but it's just because it's not popular anymore. You know? Yeah. I get the adrenal storm. When was the last time you watched your clothes? I just told you like 2 days ago when my dog peed on me. Man. Also, it's a sweater. You don't have to wash sweaters that much. Especially because this is my indoor sweater. This is just my inside sweater. So it's not like I'm going outside and getting dirty and stuff. Yeah, Gertrude, yeah. my dog. You know what I mean. The dog that I am, that was thrust upon me. Shut up! I'm ESL, kind of. Can't be mean to me. I'm gonna try doing this cross thing that people do. I do have a knot in it anyway, but... She's indoctrinated, guys. It's so over. No, it's not. I'm not attached to the dog, okay? It makes me tired. It makes me stressed. This is not the life I choose. There. What's the first language? Delulu? Yeah. Actually. What about it? Huh? What are you, racist to Delulians? I am a Delulian. Dogs like to chew chairs when they're little. Well, good thing I don't let it out of its cage in this freaking room. So that's the thing. My room has too much, like, cords and stuff. Like my bedroom, you know what I mean? The, like, kitchen part doesn't have much. And I just, like, I covered the outlets and stuff. Because everything's, like, on counters, including the outlets. And she can't... She's too tiny to get anywhere, so... Not a problem. I let her out when I'm, like, doing stuff. And then... if I go outside... or if I sleep or something, then I put her in the cage. In that room, though. I brought it into this room just so she can watch me work and not freak out that I'm gone or something. You know what I mean? No, actually, I kept my Loki merch in that room that I put her in. But I moved it all so that she could stay in there and not get my stuff dirty. You know? It's okay. It's all in boxes and stuff anyway. I haven't taken anything out. I don't want to. I don't want to until I have, like, a proper setup. I should sing for her? I did. I was sitting with her yesterday, and I was singing with her while we were waiting for the mailman. We were waiting for the mailman. Joan. Yeah, you don't hear Joan that much. But I feel like Joan to me sounds a bit younger. I don't know why. Joan to me doesn't sound like a grandma. It sounds like an aunt, you know? Does that make sense? It doesn't sound that old. I don't know why. Ruth sounds a little older to me. So weird. I don't know. Wait, no. Oops. Aren't those the same veiny hands as the last? They're not veiny. See? Look, you have to see, like, from this. You can see, like, the what are these, like, tendons? Is that what that is? I don't know. I don't know anatomy that well. But you can't see, like, the actual veins, okay? It's just because my skin, okay? Stop. Why am I so shiny? Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Where am I? There. I know some anatomy very well. Yeah, I know what the perineum is. I do, in fact, know what the perineum is, and I know where it is, and I know how to use it. That's right. The 3 different ways to a man's happy place. Yeah, one of those is the perineum. Yes. Indeed. Use it. Antitivity. After Twilight, the name Cullen started showing up in baby boy name registries, but that's their last name. Presumably because it was more special than Edward. Okay, hear me out. Part of the reason that I loved that book as a kid is because I always liked the name Edward. I like those older, like, English, kind of almost regal sounding names. You know what I mean? Edward is just, you know, and like Sebastian. What the hell is that? Sebastian. I do quite like that name as well. I do. Quite. I don't know how I feel about Reginald because it makes me think about Archie. And I don't like Reginald. He's evil and stupid. Know what I mean? Edward just makes you think of sissy bards. Yeah? Yeah? Yes? Go on. Mm-hmm. What? Authority. Ed. Word. Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. What? What does that mean? Wait, where am I? I have to go... I didn't go all the way up. I'm stupid. I missed a little stupid thing. Crap. Do I go back? I think I want to pull it out. It's only 2 that I have to pull out. I didn't do the full thing. I'm stupid. Oops. This is what happens when I get too in the zone. Oh no, it's 3 that I have to pull out. I did this one as well. Oops. That freaked me out. Baby, drink water if you're thirsty. Please, I beg of you. Oops. This isn't like a mistake, but I would like to do this all in one go instead of having to go back and do that one little square. You know what I mean? It's not great. The idea of that to me is just not very fun. Oh god, I pulled it back through. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think she does. She's sleeping. Maybe she's dreaming about something. She's dreaming about her toys that are lying right next to her. Okay. Last, wait, no. I do have to pull it through this way. And then I just gotta pull it out of this. And then I can do the square that I missed. Where's that? Is that it? No? Oh. Okay. There we go. All is good again. And now I can do that little square that I missed. Ta-da! What if she was dreaming about biting Loki? She would never. I should... Oh my god, you know what it is? I'm gonna put on... I'm gonna put on Loki TikToks every time before I feed her. And then she'll be conditioned to love Loki. And then Sakana will take her. And then she'll be like freaking out because she'll miss me. And she'll be like, who is this man? What is this place? And I'll be like, oh, you want to know how to calm her down? And he'll be like, what? And I'll be like, just put on Loki. And he'll be like, you can't be serious. I'll be like, just try it. Just give it a go. And then he'll put on a Loki clip. And then she'll be all happy and peaceful. And I'll be like, yeah, see, I told you. Dog just loves Loki. I don't know. That's not animal abuse. She would love it. And so would I. She's literally pulling a cocoa melon. Yeah. Oh my god, I wish I was a Loki melon kid. I'm surprised I wasn't. Because again, when I went to Comic-Con, right? And then I sent pictures to my mom. And I was like, tell my stepdad how, show him how jealous he should be. Because he really likes superheroes and stuff, right? And then my mom goes, what do you mean I'm jealous? I love Loki. And I'm like, wait, what? Since freaking when? She has never talked to me about this in my life, ever. I don't know, apparently she likes Loki. I did not know this. Coco Melon wasn't created when I was young. I'm not a grandma. But yeah, no, there was no Coco Melon when I was young. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. No. How she feels about green, it was inevitable, true. Actually true. I should have seen the signs. The thing is, she always liked green. Like, way before, you know, any of that. Like, when I was a kid, I remember her dressing in all green. Long before... When did the first Avengers movie come out? It was like, what? 10 years ago? No, 14 years ago. It was around that, right? 14 years ago. I didn't actually see it when it came out, so... 2009. So 16 years ago. Yeah, no. Way before that, she was wearing green. Like, only green. And, like, painting everything in the house green. 2012? Yeah, because I thought I remembered him saying he'd been playing the role since 2011. Which would coincide with that, because then I guess he would, like, be filming it then, right? You should read Life and Death, a Twilight reimagined on stream, which is just gender-bent Twilight with the changes Stephanie Meyer wanted. Okay, if you wrote more than that, I can't read stream elements today because it won't show me the entire message. I don't know why. I'm only gonna read works that aren't copyrighted. But also, I'm scared. What the hell is that? Was one Twilight not enough? You know, for people? Was that not enough? You know? I thought to meet you, sing it. Old names and associations, dog peas and serenations. Oh yeah, PC died but I make do. Showgirl, yeah, make y'all smile and Loki too. Is that good enough? I don't know if that was supposed to be like a specific song, but I probably don't know it anyway, so... Man, Iron Man 1, 2008? Ew. Iron Man. She likes Iron Man too. Gross. So not like mother like daughter, or like daughter like mother, because Iron Man's stupid. Again, I didn't like, I remember they put on the Avengers at one point, and I think I fell asleep. I just, I was not interested. The same with X-Men. I don't like group superhero movies a lot of the time. I just wasn't interested. And then the only thing that made me interested was Loki. Thank you. Okay, we're back at the 3. I see where we are now. I had to find out where we were. Yeah, itchy. And then we gotta go down diagonally. But Wolverine cool? Wolverine cooler than Loki? Okay, first of all, no. No, he's not. Loki literally, holds together the freaking, every single other Marvel character would not exist right now if it wasn't for Loki. So, say thank you. And second of all, he just has claws. Okay. And he, regens, I guess. Okay. Loki also heals really fast. And he can shapeshift into he can shapeshift into Wolverine. You know? He is the most powerful being. He could probably wield Thor's hammer now. Pretty intense. I don't know. I don't know. And he gets really angry. Yeah, and canonically, he's 4'2". Let's go! Kinda cute. Kinda cute. I don't actually remember how tall he is canonically, but he's small. He's small. Can't take the full force of the Phoenix Force, though? What? I don't know what that means. I haven't seen X-Men. I like Logan. Because again, I'm not into group stuff. I do like Logan, though. I liked Logan. I like Deadpool and Wolverine, of course. Good movie. I don't know. I like their solo movies, right? I like Spider-Man on his own. I don't like Iron Man, though. Iron Man's stupid. You're not gonna change my mind about Iron Man, okay? I have spent years hating this man. Okay, wait. Where do I go from here? Diagonal. Yes. I really like Deadpool and Wolverine. I think it was the best Deadpool movie. I'm gonna be honest. I liked it more than 1 and 2. I really did. Isn't Ghost Rider played by frickin' Nicolas Cage, or am I thinking of something else? I never played the Deadpool game? No. I don't think I've ever played any of the superhero games. Have I? I don't think I have. Bro. Not the Nicolas Cage. Not the Cage. I think my favorite Nicolas Cage movie is Peggy Sue Got Married. He plays really well in that movie. Somehow his style of acting is it's perfect for that role. There's a lot of roles, like City of Angels. I'm sorry, he did not belong in that movie. Especially when she's describing, the angels as being inhumanly beautiful and perfect while looking at Nicolas Cage's face, and I'm just like, okay, are we sure about that? Oh my god. Sorry, Nick Cage, but I don't know how I feel about you being described as like inhumanly beautiful. But I really like him in Peggy Sue Got Married. That's another it's like a rom-com, but it's really good. It's got time travel. See, there's time travel in it. We should watch that. I don't know when Irie wants to do the watch along though for Membies on Kaching. I asked her to pick a time. I'm like, you know, I'm free whenever, except for on Wednesday. Anytime. Well, not anytime. Within these times. Anytime. So the ball is in her court. But yeah. My stitching is great. Thank you. Now that I've got like this part down, we're kind of on a roll now. It's kind of great. I am enjoying this again. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck in Dogma. I don't think I've ever seen Dogma. I have not. A couple of dudes with no junk? What? What is happening? What is this? What? No junk. The National Treasure. I saw those movies like forever ago. I remember nothing about them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember liking that movie. I think it's too much. It's mostly just action, and I'm not good with action movies that are just... Action for the sake of it is not really my thing. I really like, my favorite action movie is Baby Driver. I really like that one, because I feel like it had a really good story, too. Although looking back, maybe it wasn't like the greatest story, but that's the first action movie I've watched multiple times. Well, I guess not the first, because I really like Terminator, and I guess that kind of counts as like an action movie too. Terminator 1, man, I was not expecting that to hit so hard. I thought Berserk Rage. Speaking of balls, didn't realize I have become ball now. Let's go! Loving the stitching Zatsu streams, Clara. It's been comfy to tag along. Thank you. This is all I can do, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't think we've had any, like, stream hiccups today. I'm kind of scared to talk about it, because I'm scared I'm gonna freaking, like, trigger it or something. I feel like I probably saw Men in Black at some point, but I have no idea. I don't think I did. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I think I probably saw Terminator 3. I don't remember anything about it. I don't think I liked it. Okay, we're almost done all of this. I just got 2 more stitches. And then we're done this section. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Oh god, I can't read the whole message. I can't read all of Stream Elements, guys. I have activity. In comics, Wolverine is 5'3". He's taller than me. Shit. Shit. A short friend of mine never liked Wolverine's film height because the original height made him his height? Is that maybe how it ended? Oh god, I can't read the whole message. He's taller than me. It's not fair! Stupid. I mean, yeah. The thing about like superhero movies, I'm very happy that they're seemingly audiences are becoming more okay with superheroes being like classic superheroes, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a big reason that like they didn't have their original outfits, you know, and stuff like that is because it looked silly, right? Like to the average viewer that like wasn't a fan of the comics and stuff, it looked silly, right? And they want to get as big an audience as possible because otherwise revenue, you know. My god, I'm dying. But I think now, I think audiences are more okay with superheroes being superheroes, you know? It seems like it's going in that direction anyway. Or it seems like at the very least that companies are more willing to make them more like superheroes, you know? Or like the way they're supposed to be in the comics, you know what I mean? Like I think, what is it? The Dark Knight Batman, right? I think that one was really popular, but it's mostly because it's not really such a superhero movie, if that makes sense. You know, first of all, Batman isn't a superhero. I'm sorry. I like that movie. I do like that movie a lot. I like it because of the Joker. I'm not a huge fan of Batman. I'm just not. He's just a rich guy. That's it. He's not a Superman. He's not a superhero. He's just a rich guy who doesn't even understand. He doesn't even understand the Joker's point of view and how Gotham is like looking down on these people and leaving them to rot. He doesn't get it. Sorry. Yeah. He's a rich guy that wants to mess up bad guys? Yeah, but who is the bad guy, huh? Maybe think about that. We live in a society, okay? Maybe think about that, huh? We live in a freaking society. Ever thought about that? Yeah. We already know you'd be Harley. I wouldn't. I'm not into the Joker in that way. Heath Ledger was a very handsome man, but I'm not... That's not like the way I feel about Joker, you know? With me, for Joker, it's more like I understand him on a certain level, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I get what he's saying. Even if he's going about it a very, like, wrong way, obviously. I get what he's saying, you know? Like, there are people that are left behind by society and no one cares about them. And Batman doesn't even take time to, like, think about it. All he thinks about is his stupid girlfriend and his stupid... whatever he was. What was that guy? The freaking Two-Face guy? What was his role? I don't remember. The, like... Not the president. Something like that. Anyway. The mayor or something. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. You know, Harvey Dent. Yeah, what was he again? He was district attorney. Yeah. Because he was like, we gotta keep up the facade that everything's fine in Gotham. We have to make it look like everything's still okay. Yeah, Batman, have you ever thought about maybe things aren't okay? Maybe things aren't okay in Gotham. Ever thought about that? Maybe there are people that are being left behind and because society isn't putting in place things for them to not be left behind, then maybe they're turning and resorting to violence, which isn't good, but they have no one to teach them otherwise. So then you have all these people that are disenfranchised and left alone in society, and then they find someone who is really messed up in the head, who can help them like feel like they're part of a group, and then they freaking take over and they're violent and evil. Yeah, maybe it was actually your fault, Batman. Never thought about that. Maybe you're the one who did this, Batman. Yeah. Ever thought about that, Batman? I need to be the new Batman supervillain. Maybe Batman. I'm not gonna go there. Never mind. Riddle me this, Batman. Oh, goodness. I become Loki's sidekick. Okay, here's the problem with that. Batman is DC and Loki is Marvel. You know, I'm about to start my own Joker arc. Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah, I am. You already know. God, man. They don't know, man. They're misguided, man. They don't even know how sick they are. And that's where Joker 2 comes in. Nobody wants to talk about it. 'Cause they don't get it, man. You haven't been sitting in that chair, man. You haven't been put into the freaking room with the bright lights and the chair and the straps on it. You haven't been put in there all night because you were too afraid of your roommate. Because she came in with her daughters and she talked about killing people or something. And, I don't want to talk about it. I got the Timothy! Batman's worst villain, the IRS. Time for audits. Real! Where is all your money going, Batman? Huh? Huh? Super Kung Fu Master. Batman doesn't understand Jonkler. Is he stupid? Yes. He doesn't see it, okay? He goes to all his fancy rich man parties with all the fancy people in town. He doesn't see them. He doesn't understand the Joker. He doesn't understand his problems and why people are following him. He doesn't get it. Stupid. He doesn't get it, man. He does? Well, if he does, then he doesn't care. Stupid. Stupid. We are talking movies and not comics. I don't know what happens in the comics exactly. I don't remember that far. They're kind of separate, you know, like the movie universes and the comic universes are like they're loosely based on each other, and sometimes things get put into, like, what is it with Loki, right? Obviously pretty different in the comics, but there's like some elements there, right? But then also in the comics now they're putting Alligator Loki because he's such a fan favorite. Everybody loves Alligator Loki. You can't hate Alligator Loki. He's adorable. You know? It's not really that it's just more action. It's just like... It's like... it's like a different universe, kind of. But like... It's like a different timeline, if you will. You know? It's like the same character, but like, what if it was like... in this scenario kind of thing, I guess, you know? There's like a few differences. the same happens with the games, right? Like the games are separate from the comics and they're separate from the movies for the most part too. Yeah. It's just like with a different media, I think comes that kind of need for a different kind of adaptation, you know? Yeah. It's like how Disney movies are based off of like other stories, but obviously look at that flower. But obviously they're like adapted so that first of all they're adapted to make them a bit more modern. Up until recently. Here's the thing, right? You know, with like Cinderella and stuff, when they made her dress and everything like that, right? They weren't making it accurate, super accurate to like when the book took place, right? They were making it like it was in fashion for that time period, you know? But also like had elements that made it a little historical, you know what I mean? Like short hair was really in when Snow White was made, so that's why she had short hair, stuff like that. But, you know. Will we ever get Clara comic book with the true origins of Clara? What do you mean? I mean, maybe. Maybe one day Sakana will let me tell my true story. Look, flower. That's like one of these. All done. It would have been, I bet I could have done 2 by now if I didn't mess up that freaking, that whole part there that I had to take out. But now I have something to like reference. It should be easier from here on out. And I'm paying extra attention to not mess up. That's a pen mark. But that's washable. I can wash that off. Look at how cute it is. Hola. 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 I want to cross stitch everything, man. I just do. Can you show us on the doll where the bad lady touched you? No! Oh my god, you would... Do I tell this story? Once upon a time, there were some kids in my French class, and they were making fun of me for they were making fun of me for because they found out that someone in my family's gay. And I was like, okay. Like, I did not care, okay? It was in high school. By that point, I had heard it all, and I just did not give a shit, you know? But, however, one day, I wanted to skip French class. Me and my friend, we wanted to skip French class. So we went to the library, and I was like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. End of the period, I'm gonna open my eyes real big. I'm gonna force them open with my fingers until I start to cry. And I'm gonna pretend that it's because those kids were making fun of me the other day. And that's why I was avoiding French class. So we do it. We concoct this plan. It's perfect. And then we go back and we go to the teacher, and she's like, "Oh my god, go to the principal." So then I have to go to the principal. And I'm like, yeah, they were using these 2 dolls, and they were saying like, look, this is what your family does. And then the principal's like, okay, show me what they did with the dolls. I'm like, oh shit. So that was my That was my experience with being told to show things with dolls. That was it. Pretty good. It was pretty funny. Did I make the noises? No. I don't think they made noises. I don't remember. It was pretty funny though. Like, I didn't care. Like, the thing is, right, kids would try to make fun of me for all these kinds of things, and I just didn't give a shit. I just didn't care. You know? Because I just thought they were all stupid. I was like, really? That's what you think is funny? Okay. Like, I don't know. So, says more about you, to be honest, but okay. I don't know, man. So I don't really care. I'm packing up. I think I'm good for today. We finished a flower. You know what? That's good enough for me. Tomorrow we have... Wait, it's Sunday tomorrow for me, right? Yes, because yesterday was Friday. Tomorrow we have Catching Up on the Catching Up channel, on the Kaching channel. I don't know if we're gonna do a stream after that, maybe, because the next day I'm not gonna be here, and I feel kind of bad. So dog allowing, I will stream again after that one, maybe. Maybe we'll have one with Irie, and then we'll have a solo stream after. We're playing a game this week. I forget what it was. Oh yeah, This or That. Yeah, this was Irie. Irie was like, I want to play this game. Because we played that game last time, and it was so much fun. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So we're going to play This or That. I don't exactly know. I hope she's coming with, like, some ideas. Because I don't really know exactly what that means. I know, like, you have to choose one thing or another. And we made the rules very firm. We're like, okay, there's not going to be any... neither, and there's not going to be any both. There's none of that, okay? None of that allowed. I'm waiting for the Loki answers. She's going to be like, okay, Loki or President Loki? And I'm going to be like, easy, fucking Loki. What's wrong with you? Okay, alligator Loki or Loki? I'll be like, Loki, what is wrong with you? Easiest question of my life. Move on. Fingers crossed then. I don't know. If she doesn't have... I mean, I'm sure we'll find something to yap about either way. Look at how cute it is in there. So perfect. So good. So nice and perfect and good. Okay. I'm very happy I got my kit too. I wonder... do we have any similar colors in here actually? Remember, because I got this big old kit. I think we do. I think this color might be similar. Just in case we run out. It's similar, but not quite the same. Oh, I think this one might be, actually. I have a lot of different colors in here. I'm very excited about it. It's kind of like glaring. I don't know. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, it's my big kit. I'm glad I got it on time because it came with this thing. Because I got this. I got this kit for like the flowers like weeks before. Like when I got the strawberry. And I thought it came with its own thing, but it didn't. So I'm glad that I got this kit that had one for it. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm excited to like do some crafts. I don't know. I'm excited to like... I want to sew more stuff. Eventually, honestly, I want to make my own clothes. I do. I'm tired of shopping. I'm tired of it. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I want to go to, we're gonna do girls talk, okay? I really want to go to, like, a color analysis specialist. They look at different, like, colors. I'm sorry, this is, like, glaring. What was I saying? They go like they put like different color fabrics next to your face to see what colors look best on you, and then they tell you like either you're a summer or an autumn or a winter or spring, and that just means like what colors suit you best, and then they tell you like what kind of makeup suits your face best and what colors you should use to make your face look nice. And it's interesting to see because when you watch the videos, it's very subtle. But if you pay close attention, like things like dark circles and stuff, if they put on a different color, it's like they just kind of like disappear. It's very strange. And it's really cool. It's really expensive to get done. That's why I haven't done it yet. I've been wanting to do this for months, but I'm thinking maybe soon. And then I can like crochet myself some stuff or something. Something for winter maybe. Hello, Mr. Mortified. Blue. Shut up! I think my color's yellow. I think it is. Clara convincing chat to wear makeup arklets. Well, that didn't have anything to do with makeup. That I meant like they put on like a different color shirt. And then their dark circles just kind of disappear. And like their acne is less visible and stuff. It's so weird. I don't know how that works. It's just freaking colors, man. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind a little makeup, you know. I think makeup is for whoever wants it, you know. If you're a little self-conscious about like, I don't know, maybe you got a little blemish on your face, you put a little, you know, a little bit of foundation, a little bit of concealer, whatever. Huh? Who's gonna say anything, huh? Not me. I'm not gonna say anything. If you wore a green suit, you'd also disappear in OBS. No, I wouldn't, because I don't use a green screen. I use transparency. Thank you. I have too many colors in my freaking palette. Because my hair is close enough to green by the highlights that green screen doesn't work. I have pink in my eyes, so pink doesn't work. I have blue, I have red, I have yellow. I have too many colors. So green screen doesn't really work on me. It's not great. That's why for the green screen I made it purple like forever ago, but it wasn't great. Hey, it's Mr. Mortified. She says she's in blue, but what color is that pen? This is so that it's easy to see. They don't sell yellow ones because it's not as easy to see. They might sell them. But the colors they had were pink and purple other than blue. But someone in the reviews wrote that the pink one doesn't wash as easily and the purple one doesn't wash at all. So I got the blue one. I had to get the blue one. Yeah. The purple was the only thing that worked. Kind of. Even then it didn't work that perfectly. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you not maybe tomorrow night. Otherwise I'll see you for catching up on the Catching channel. I'm not gonna see you the day after in case I forget to say it. Yeah. And then I won't see you the day after that. I hate taking so many days off. I can't. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll try to move something around. I'll see. I'll see if I can move something around. Wait, is it tomorrow that I... Oh my god, tomorrow I have a recording. And it might cut into the Kaching start time. I didn't think about that. Maybe Hyrie will... Maybe Irie will have to host. And start without me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe it'll have to start like 30 minutes later. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I should ask management. Uh-oh. Oops. Okay, well, I'll go deal with that. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for Kaching if it doesn't get canceled because I'm stupid. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye, everyone. She says bye too. She's awake now and very ready to be picked up. Bye-bye. Good night. Good morning. Bye. Showtime. Fantastic lights. Get ready.